Hi Pisces, welcome to Spirit Kitty Tarot. This is your reading from the end of August till the mid of September. I've meditated on your space and on your cards. Let's get started. Three of Wands. So this is you having to make a decision when you don't want to. So you're sticking to your own path, but there are two other alternatives presenting themselves and making you choose when you don't want to choose. I know this doesn't make sense, but let's clarify. The Page of Pentacles, so this has something to do with money. It has something to do with finances, and maybe it's a job that's requiring you to make a sacrifice, maybe, or make a change, which you're debating, and it's making you feel a lot of things about the change that's being demanded of you. And we have the Devil, so this relationship, maybe it's work related, maybe it's the relationship with your boss, your superiors at your job, your co-workers. It's not going all that well, it's not going smoothly, and you're kind of disturbed and anxious about it. Maybe it's you take the work home and the worries of the workplace home, and it's okay. So you're also celebrated at your work, but it's also coming with more responsibility. Maybe they're talking to you about a potential promotion, but it just means more work for you, so you're kind of iffy about it and uncertain. And you have the Knight of Cups, so this is a love interest. This is an emotional pursuit. This is someone coming in with the cup of love for you, and this is someone that's really expressive about themselves and presents their emotions up front, wears their heart on their sleeve, and they kind of swoop in, presenting themselves as a suitor. We have the Eight of Wands, so this is someone that's coming in with a lot of force, with a lot of momentum, and maybe it's this person of yours with the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Wands. This person that's the suitor comes in with a lot of force. Maybe they're telling you their feelings with a lot of passion, and they're pursuing you again with a lot of momentum. And with the Page of Wands, maybe it's you that's being assertive. You're holding your ground and you're telling them, hold your horses. You're telling them, let's take this slow. I like my individuality right now, because we all know with relationships there's a certain amount of codependency, because that's what relationships entail, that you lean on each other, and that's how it works. So you kind of have a lot on your plate, and you tell them, I have a lot to deal with, and I'm just trying to stay my own person, as in just hold my own fort right now. I cannot move away from this and pursue another thing that I have to deal with all the time. So because you're kind of creating something for yourself, in terms that you landed in a new plane recently, and you're just coming to terms with it. You are getting the sense of the land as it goes, and you are committed to them. You want this relationship, because we have this ribbon here repeating, and with the wands, of course, we have all those wands have that ribbon tied to it, a lot of passion. But you have the ribbon of that relationship ribbon, as the red ribbon that is connected with the both of you. And we have the High Priestess. So this is you feeling really emotional about this connection. There might be ups and downs in this relationship, so you keep retreating back and receding back into yourself, and you go into this darkness again when you want to rehabilitate yourself from all the things that are going in your happening in your life. And this relationship helps you to deal with your emotions, but it also adds to the all the baggage, because it has a lot of passion, and you're dealing with a lot. So that's something that you are finding somewhat hard to deal with, because it's just a lot. There are a lot of good things in it, but it's just really intense. And we have the Ace of Swords, so they have made a decision, and so have you. So both of you have decided on something, and maybe, but this is not communication. You individually have decided different things which you are not communicating. Maybe they're not different things, maybe they're the same, but it's just both of you on different planes are deciding, making decisions, coming to terms with certain things, but you are not communicating them. And we have the Ten of Cups. Finally, it's a reunion. It's you coming together and fully coming towards each other, understanding each other, looking at each other, and talking about your future. Maybe you see a life with them, maybe you see building a family with them, and this is you two talking about it. And we have someone traveling to a new plane, so it's someone discovering a new land and exploring it. Maybe it's your person, maybe it's you. Is it the physical sense, in the physical sense, that exploring new lands, or is it metaphorically? Maybe with this relationship you are going to be exploring a new side of it as you really immerse yourself in it and accept it fully. Maybe you embark on this journey of exploring new grounds. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. So maybe both of you or one of you is creating a lot of abundance for yourself. They are financially stable and they hold the shield So it's protection. So it's stability in a way, because they're safe. They're safe financially. Maybe it's you, maybe it's your person, maybe it's the both of you. So we have the Justice. So this is telling you that this connection is definitely destined, and it's going to set a lot of karmic cycles to end, because of course it will have its own karmic cycle, but it will end the previous ones with it. And maybe this also means that the wheels of justice, it's not a wheel, but it's the scales of justice are tipping in your favor, and you are fully vitalized and you are celebrating because something good is happening, something good that you know you deserve is coming towards you. And the final card for you, the Four of Swords. Okay, so with all of this that's going to happen, we have you kinda holding on to one sword, and because you feel, again, uncertainty, you feel that there are certain things that you feel defensive towards. You hold on to one sword as you approach something, because you don't want to let your guard down completely. You don't want to be completely vulnerable, because with this frog, it's not fully equipped to live in the desert. It still needs water for sustenance, and with the complete barren plain of the desert, it needs some resources of its own to be able to survive it. So that's what you're doing. You are preparing for something that you know is going to happen, and you're kind of saddling yourself with the right resources. So if you need them, if you need some sort of protection in terms of emotional capacity, you can rely on them. So that is all for you. That's all there is for you today, Pisces. Please do tune in again and like, share, subscribe. Do leave a comment down below and follow me on my Instagram. The handle is going to be in the description section down below. So take care. Have a great day.